I don't know if my hair looks good, but if it doesn't, then oh well. Hey there everybody, it's Fabi. Super excited today. I'm going to be filming a video for you guys, and the video I decided to film today was 17 things I want to do in 2017. So I wrote everything down on my notebook. This is a marbled notebook that I got at TJ Maxx, and it says make things happen, and I bought this down my video ideas. So yeah, this is where I wrote down all my things that I want to do this year. So I wrote it down on the first page. That's kind of good, so like I can like look at this and be like, well, like this is what I want to do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So one of the first things I want to do is try to make one video at least so have a video up once a week or have it every 2 weeks. So I'm not going to beat myself up if there's like no video up like in a week. I can do it always like the next week, but I still want to keep up like constant uploading because, sorry, there's like hair on my face. But I do want to keep constantly uploading because I know it's really important, and I mean I want to keep you guys like involved, and this is something that I'm really passionate about, so I want to make sure that, you know, there's a video going up and that you guys enjoy the content that I am making. So the second thing I want to do in 2017 is to get more collaborations going on this channel, and also with like just other people in general. I've been working with a couple people on a couple collaborations that are coming up pretty soon, so I'm super excited about that. So if you guys are wanting to see that, definitely stay tuned, and I'll be uploading on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, like things that are like happening, and also here on YouTube I'll be like letting you guys know on like future videos that I film. So yeah, super excited about that. Third thing that I want to do is to do more of what makes me happy, but meaning you know, like creating videos, going out with my friends, spending time with my family, just doing things that I like doing, like I genuinely enjoy doing. Like I love watching YouTube videos. That's something I could do all day, just like other people's vlogs or other people's content that they're creating. I love doing that, so that makes me really happy. Also just like spending time with my family or with my friends. I also want to like work out more, which leads into the fourth thing, which is to work out at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I'm super excited about that one because I actually have like, well, because I work full-time and I go to school full-time, so it's like really hard for me to like, you know, have like a steady schedule. So what I want to do is like on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays like hit the gym, work out, and then like on Saturdays if I have time, depending if I'm like hanging out with friends or stuff like that, like, or doing something else, I'll work out too that day. So like I have a like routine that I want to stick to. So leading into number 5, which kind of ties in with both the doing more of what makes me happy and working out, is to organize my life. So making sure, you know, I'm like writing things down on like my planner, on my agendas, and making sure I'll like even on my phone or like my laptop, like keeping up to date with like adding dates into like the calendar and stuff like that. Just making sure, you know, things are scheduled at certain times. I really want to do that because I know that's like really important for me, just because I have so much going on like with school and work, but I still want to do this, which is YouTube, and something that I enjoy doing. So I just want to make sure, you know, I have a consistent schedule that I stick to. Another thing that I want to do is to eat out less. I kid you not, guys, I go to Chipotle so often. Like I love Chipotle, one of my favorite places to eat, but I eat it out too much, so I want to like get away from that and just not eat out as much, or like not go and like grab like a slice of pizza, or I don't know, like going out in the city, like whatever, because I go to school in the city. Whenever I'm out there, like I'll go to a restaurant or stuff like that. So like I want to do less of that and just like buy more groceries and you know, make food at home, or not so much spending so much money on things like that. I'd rather be spending that money on something else, like things that I can be doing, like activities, or even saving. Speaking of saving, that's another thing that I want to do, is manage my money a little bit better. And I feel like that's what a lot of people want to do too, especially me, because I'm 18, I'm young. I want to spend my money on everything. Like I want to be able to save up my money for things that I want to do later in life, or things that I want to do in like within a couple months. So I really want to do that. Going along with what I was saying before, which was organizing my life. Something else I want to do is time management, because I feel like that's really important, and that really just like works in with organizing like my life or whatever. So I want to learn how to like manage my time a little bit better, you know, not procrastinate on things that I need to do. So that's one other thing that I want to work on. So one of the things I want to focus on with YouTube and with my social media is to have at least 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, I don't know if that's a lot or if that's little, but I'm just hoping, you know, people like my content and people enjoy watching it. So that's kind of like a goal I have. And I'm not saying that, you know, I want it just because I want for people to like follow me or to want to, or I don't know, like I simply just want to create things that people enjoy watching and that I enjoy watching and that I enjoy making as well. So that's another goal that I have. Now, a couple personal goals that I have, I mean, besides the ones I already kind of named, is to attend 3 festivals. Now, I will be attending EDC Las Vegas in June, which I'm super excited about because, I mean, it's EDC, like, oh my god. Also, let me know if you guys want me to film my like EDC like experience or like my on the road to EDC, because I would love to do that. I think that'd be really fun and I could vlog it, and I am a huge EDM lover, so it would be really fun for me. Another thing that I want to do is go to at least 2 other festivals besides EDC. So yeah, that's something that I really want to do, and I really enjoy festivals and I really enjoy raving. So yeah, travel is something that I haven't really in my life gotten the chance to do a lot of, but now that I'm a little bit older and I'm able to do things on my own, I would love to be able to travel. I would love, like, I'll be going to Vegas, like I said earlier, so that'll be really fun. I also want to just go to, like, I don't know, like New York or LA, just getting out there and, you know, creating experiences, creating memories that I will have for the rest of my life. That's something that I really, really want to do as well. Now, these are a couple like little goals, and some of them are going to be to work on making myself happy. Basically just, you know, like being happy with who you are and being content with what you have and what place in life you are, you know, like kind of making the best out of the situation. So that's something that I really want to do, and maybe even help others realize or understand. I want to also enjoy every single moment, especially with the few upcoming events that I'll be having. I want to just make sure that I'm there and I'm enjoying it, and I'm not focusing on other things that, you know, like take up like space in my head, like just things that are so unnecessary for me to focus on. I just want to like put that aside and enjoy where I am and enjoy what I'm doing, and, you know, make sure that I create like a memory and just like I can hold on to it for like years and years to come. With that, I want to stop focusing on everybody else and focus on myself for once. I just want to make sure that I'm happy with me, and from there, like, other people I feel like will be too. And I mean, I don't need to please everybody else. So I just want to make sure that I'm focusing on myself and just kind of treating myself, which is another thing I want to do. I want to treat myself to things, like if I'm having a really stressful day or it's just been like I don't feel like really good, I can treat myself to like maybe a meal out, or maybe like, I don't know, like a handbag I've been looking at for a while, or some shoes or something like that. Just something, not something super extravagant, but just something small. Even like I said, just like a meal, or going out with like friends and stuff like that. Like just something small, but that makes me like happy, and that makes me kind of re-energize and feel good about myself. I am one of the like people who just like I have to have everything organized, and I have to have everything done this way, and I just want to do or have things like happen. So let things happen. That's one thing that I really, really need to focus on, and that I've been trying to focus on for a while, and like I've been trying to do, but especially this year with, like I said, a couple of things that are happening, I just want to make sure that I just like, if things don't happen the way I plan them, then I'll be like, okay, you know what, that's fine, like it's not my fault. I'm just gonna let it go, I'm just gonna let it happen, it's gonna play out. So that's something that I really, really want to focus on, and I really want to like try hard not to be super like anxious about things like that. So yeah. Another thing that I really want to focus on, I keep saying really, I seriously, I should keep account of the amount of times I say really and so yeah, but I want to focus on keeping my anxiety under control. Now, I've had anxiety for a while now and I'm on medication for it. So I just want to kind of focus on just keeping myself under control, because I do sometimes get like really bad anxiety and really bad panic attacks, but I haven't had one in a while, which is really good for me, and I'm really happy about that. So I want to keep that going, making sure that, you know, I keep that to a minimum and I keep those down, and I'm able to just like, you know, like step back and just take a moment and just be like, okay, you know, like everything's fine, like you don't need to freak out, you don't need to worry, everything's gonna work out, just, you know, give yourself some space. So yeah, that's something that I want to do, and that I want to also help other people too, because a couple of my friends also have anxiety, and I feel like talking to them about it and like helping each other kind of get through it is really good. So I highly recommend, if anybody has anxiety too, to do that. But yeah, that's something that I want to do, that I want to focus on as well. And so those were my 17 things that I want to do in 2017, and I'm super excited for this year. I'm so excited for everything that's going to come, and I'm super happy that I've finally been able to get back into something that I really enjoy, which is YouTube and just, you know, creating content. So yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait for the rest of this year, and I hope you guys also are super excited for the year. Also, make sure to like this video and share it with your friends. And if I, you know, kind of inspired you or motivated you in any way, you know, leave it in the comments too. I would love to see what your guys' goals are for 2017 and what you guys really want to do. And yeah, if I remember, which I probably will, I want to actually, like, next January, so in 2018, look back at this video and see what I actually accomplished. So that's something that I really want to do, and I think it'd be really fun to see. So make sure, if you guys want to see that, like the video. And yeah, so I'm so glad to be back on here. I hope all of you guys subscribe, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I will see you guys soon. Bye!